Okay, designers, I'm going to share you a little bit here today about wall beds and door overlay and inset and all kinds of things like that. So in our regular home office cabinetry, so we build a cabinet, the doors on those are full overlay. And what that means is the hinges are on the inside. When the door closes, it covers basically the whole vertical on both sides. If there's a shelf on front of it, it sticks out in front of it, as you can see here. So that's what it looks like. Now, a wall bed is unique because the doors on it are not on hinges, but they actually pivot inside the cabinet, as you can see down here. So the bed is down on the inside. So this is what we would call basically an inset door. So the cabinet is 16 inches deep right here, the 16-inch deep cabinet, and the door sits inside that cabinet. The vertical is right here and the door sits flush with it. So the reason I bring that up is when we do a couple of things. We've got this layout here. This is our standard setup on the bed. A couple of reasons why we do that. So we have a 16-inch deep bed. We have a 13.25-inch side cabinet on it. So what that allows us to do, one, it allows us to break up the top. So now we have on the face of the crown, we have no seams. That's one reason that we do it for. So we can make our crown and we've just got seams on the corner. If these cabinets were all the same height and depth, we would run that across, all the way across the top there, and we would have to put a seam in it, and it's gonna look bad. It's very, very tough to get a nice seam in a straight line there. The other reason we do that is it moves this cabinet back right here. It moves it back to where this door opens and closes, but it's not even with this. When we make this cabinet the same depth as the bed, if we made this a 16-inch deep cabinet, this door then would actually stick out similar to right here. It would stick out past the door. So if we're making this the same depth, I normally make this 15.25, and that keeps the doors all in line right there. So let me show you why I bring that up. So this is a design that's turned in, and we've got a twin size bed, and we put a cabinet beside it on both sides, and then we put a cabinet over the top on that. So the issue is if I leave these cabinets 16 inches deep, those doors sit forward and don't look right. But now, if I go back to 15.25, this top cabinet here doesn't match up with the bottom cabinet. And so it really puts us in a difficult situation to make this look good. So you have to take all of these things into account when you're designing something like this. You think, oh, this is a great idea, we're just going to add a cabinet on there and it'll be simple. It's not that simple. You have to look at everything that's involved in what's going on there and answer that question on how we're going to handle it, because I have an issue right now. How am I going to handle this?